Chrisley Knows Best shared a video on the show's official Instagram account featuring Nanny Faye helping Chase relax with a little meditation. The meditation session, however, quickly took a turn and left Chase Chrisley questioning how it was supposed to help him. What did Nanny Faye do that caused the session to take a turn? Keep reading for the details. Nanny Faye adds to Chase's anxiety with questionable meditation. In a preview clip of a new episode of Chrisley Knows Best, Chase Chrisley appears to have reached out to Nanny Faye for a little help with stress and anxiety. The clip features Chase on the floor on his back. There is a diffuser next to him that fans assume has some sort of relaxing essential oil in it. Chase has his eyes closed and his knees bent as he listens to the voice of his grandmother. The meditation session starts out pretty relaxing. Nanny Faye encouraged Chase to take a few deep breaths. Chase complies, telling his grandmother "Ach" as he takes a few breaths. Nanny Faye tells Chase to picture himself up on a high cliff. She encourages him to continue to take deep breaths. She asks Chase Chrisley if he feels relaxed. This is the moment when things change. Todd's mother paints the picture. Nanny Faye shifted gears and told Chase he was now falling off of this high cliff. She painted the picture of him bouncing off of the rocks and breaking all of his bones as he falls. Scary sound effect music played as Chase's eyes popped open while listening to his grandmother. He raised his hands and placed his fingers on his temple and cheekbones as his anxiety grew. Nanny concluded the session by noting that when Chase hit the bottom, he was dead. Chase sat up and questioned how that visualization was supposed to help. Sadly, the fun video ended after that. Chrisley Knows Best fans had a field day with it. In the comments, Chrisley Knows Best fans admit they love seeing Chase and Nanny Faye interact. Some fans pointed out that Chase sounded just like his father when he yelled at the end of the clip. Do you agree with fans that Chase and his grandmother should have a Chrisley Knows Best spin-off? Would you be interested in a meditation session with Nanny Faye? Let us know in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more news on the Chrisley family. In the vibrant tapestry of the Chrisley family dynamics, there was one constant source of laughter, mischief, and the unexpected: Nanny Faye. Chase Chrisley, the charismatic and often comically flustered member of the renowned Chrisley clan, found himself at the epicenter of one of Nanny Faye's legendary antics, a moment that would go down in the family's history as both bizarre and uproarious. It all began on a seemingly ordinary day at the Chrisley residence. The sun painted the sky with hues of warmth, and the southern charm that enveloped the family home belied the storm that was about to unfold. Chase, the suave and always witty son, was in for a surprise that would send him on a roller coaster of emotions. Nanny Faye, the matriarch with a flair for the dramatic and a penchant for mischief, had concocted a plan to inject some excitement into the routine of the household. Armed with a mischievous twinkle in her eye, she approached Chase with a mysterious envelope in hand, a devious grin playing on her lips. "Chase, my dear, I've got something for you," Nanny Faye announced, her southern drawl dripping with intrigue. Chase, ever the cool character, raised an eyebrow, ready for whatever curveball Nanny Faye was about to throw his way. Little did he know that this particular surprise would be a hilarious mix of shock and disbelief. With a theatrical flourish, Nanny Faye revealed the contents of the envelope, a seemingly innocuous photograph. However, as Chase's eyes focused on the image, his expression transformed from curiosity to sheer bewilderment. The picture captured a moment frozen in time, a scene that seemed to defy the laws of physics and common sense. In the photograph, Nanny Faye, dressed in her trademark floral ensemble, was midair, suspended above the ground with an exuberant expression on her face. What made the image truly surreal was the fact that her feet were conspicuously absent from the ground, and her pose resembled that of a seasoned acrobat. Chase's initial confusion quickly gave way to a wave of realization. The gravity-defying photograph suggested a feat that was, in all practicality, impossible. As the implications sank in, Chase's eyes widened, and a mixture of horror and amusement played across his face. The photograph, taken at the perfect moment, created the illusion that Nanny Faye was breaking bones, challenging the laws of anatomy with her daredevil stunt. "Nanny, what in the world is going on in this picture?" Chase exclaimed, his voice a mix of concern and amusement. Nanny Faye, basking in the success of her impromptu prank, burst into infectious laughter, the kind that echoed through the house, drawing the attention of other family members who eagerly joined the scene. The image of Nanny Faye seemingly defying gravity had become an instant family legend, and Chase found himself at the center of the storm, trying to make sense of the absurdity before him. As the laughter subsided, Chase couldn't help but admire Nanny Faye's ability to inject joy into the most mundane moments. The photograph, though initially perplexing, became a symbol of the Chrisley family's unique brand of humor, a blend of wit, charm, and the uncanny ability to find hilarity in the everyday. In the aftermath of Nanny Faye's gravity-defying stunt, the photograph took on a life of its own. Memes circulated on social media, with fans and followers creating their own interpretations of the comical scene. Chase, ever the good sport, found himself tagged in countless posts, each one adding a new layer of humor to the already uproarious situation. Chase's social media accounts became a playground for creativity, as fans photoshopped Nanny Faye into various absurd scenarios, each one more ludicrous than the last. The photograph of Nanny Faye breaking bones became an internet sensation, a testament to the Chrisley family's ability to turn the unexpected into a source of entertainment for their loyal audience. Despite the initial shock and confusion, Chase embraced the absurdity of the situation with characteristic grace. He shared the various memes and parodies with his followers, adding witty captions that showcased his ability to laugh at himself. The photograph that had once left him flustered had now become a cherished family memory, forever etched in the annals of Chrisley lore. As the days passed, Nanny Faye's gravity-defying stunt became a recurring topic of conversation within the Chrisley household. Family dinners were punctuated with laughter as the image resurfaced, each retelling of the story accompanied by fresh bursts of amusement. The photograph had become a cherished artifact, a reminder that even in the midst of life's challenges, the Chrisleys knew how to find joy in the unexpected. Nanny Faye, the orchestrator of this comedic masterpiece, reveled in the attention she garnered from her impromptu stunt. Her mischievous grin became a trademark, and the family affectionately dubbed her the Queen of Surprises. The photograph of her breaking bones, a moment frozen in time, became a symbol of the spontaneity that defined the Chrisley family's approach to life. In the grand tapestry of family bonds and shared laughter, Chase Chrisley found himself at the epicenter of a moment that transcended the ordinary. Nanny Faye's antics had a way of uniting the family in a chorus of laughter, breaking down barriers and reminding them that, no matter what challenges they faced, they could always find solace in each other's company. As the photograph of Nanny Faye's gravity-defying stunt continued to circulate, it became more than just a source of amusement. It became a metaphor for the Chrisley family's resilience and their ability to navigate the highs and lows of life with grace and humor. In the end, Chase Chrisley learned that even in the most unexpected moments, there was a silver lining, a burst of laughter that could turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary memory.